This is the GoTrax F2V2, and it might be one of the most practical folding e-bikes on the market today. There is one little thing that after using it for 2 months, I really don't like. Not only do you get a fantastic bike when you purchase this, you also get a ton of accessories. So first off being this little seat bag, which comes in really handy. You also get a phone holder, a bell, front and back fenders, a lock. It really comes with everything that you would need. The new ones even come with a little cup holder that goes right here, which is really awesome. They also provide a sweet lock that you can use. It fits right in the side of this little bag here. I really love using these rear racks. Kaylee and I have a basket that we can actually mount to the back of these racks, and we can put all our gear in there, our backpacks, you know, tent, camping stuff, whatever. Works really well. Big upgrade from the GoTrax F5. This is honestly a huge upgrade from the GoTrax F5 as well. The display that they had on that bike wasn't very good, but this display is awesome. It tells you everything you need to know, and it's a color LED display. There are no issues reading it, even when it is super bright outside. While we're talking about the controls here, there is nothing super special about this other than the twist throttle. So nice. I much prefer this over the thumb throttle. I've actually broken a few of those tabs off when you are folding the bike up, so the twist throttle is really nice. This bike comes with a 500 watt rear hub motor that is made by Bafang. The battery is a 48 volt 10.4 amp hour battery, which does a max of about 64 kilometers. If you want to go further, you can get the next model up, which is the F2V2. It comes with a larger battery, so you can go a little bit farther, which is always a nice feature to have. It's also a super fun bike just to ride in general. You can get up to 32 kilometers an hour. It's got hydraulic brakes, so you can stop quick, and it's super torquey right off the line. You can pop a wheelie without any problems. But it's also a little difficult to use that power in tight spaces, like going in between trees or say in like parking spots, things like that, because the bike does jump forward. It's got 5 pedal assist modes and a 7-speed Shimano derailleur, which has been pretty reliable. We have them on a few other bikes as well, and never had any big issues with them. They're also really easy to work on and adjust if you need to. One thing I want to mention is Kaylee and I have been loving these bikes, but one of the bikes, after we assembled it, which was really straightforward, by the way, really easy to do, we did need to adjust the brake calipers a little bit because one of the rear discs was rubbing. If you guys are in the market for a folding e-bike that comes with a ton of great accessories, make sure to check out the GoTrax F2V2 or the GoTrax F3V2. Both of them are amazing bikes. Woo, that's a lot of water. Another change that they made from the GoTrax F5 is they put 3-inch wide tires. So they're still kind of fat, but they're not too fat, which honestly makes the bike a little easier to move around and fit places. I like them. They're nice and grippy, which is also nice when you're going on like dirt trails, through puddles, things like that, like I am. But they also ride really well on pavement. Even though it's an amazing bike, rides really well, performs well, this is the one thing that I don't like about it. The key for the bike is actually located underneath it. Right here. On the other bike, we actually bent the key a little bit. It still works fine, but it's just in not a great location. If they would have located it on the top, that probably would have been a much better place. The side is also a little dangerous because you can hit it with your knees or your feet when you're pedaling. Other than that, I do like it because it does have a half turn, so you can half turn it. The battery is still locked inside, but the bike actually won't come on. On our GoTrax Tundras, that is not the case. You can take the key out and the bike will still turn on and off. The battery is actually located in the frame of the bike. To get it out, you actually need to unfold it here, turn the key all the way out, pull the key out, and then the battery just slides out like that. It is tucked away and it is protected from all the elements. Another upgrade they probably could have made is actually going with metal pedals that fold in half. These are the folding pedals, which make it super compact, but having the metal ones are just a little bit nicer and they are a little bit more durable. The front shocks are also adjustable and lockout. Kaylee and I have tested a few folding e-bikes, and this is actually the smallest and lightest one we've ever tested. So it is a lot easier to move around, fit in places, and it actually fits underneath the bed in the back of our van. You can sit it straight up. Other e-bikes we've had don't actually do that. If you're looking for a folding e-bike e-bike that's more compact than others, I would definitely check this one out. This might not be the best e-bike on the market or the most durable, but it is one of the best buys that you can purchase, especially with the amount of accessories that you get with it. GoTrax has done a fantastic job designing a practical and honestly a really fun all-around e-bike. If you guys have any questions about the GoTrax folding e-bikes or the GoTrax Tundra, be sure to leave a comment below. If you like this video, be sure to like it, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.